Motivating nurses to conduct research. The role of the nurse administrator. And funds should be provided to support clinical researchers. It is widely acknowledged that scientific research is central to nursing development. Until recently, research in nursing was the interest of nursing's academic
Yes, yes, continue please. We can hear you now.
program, whereas nursing
You can continue now, Halimat.
they have nothing to contribute to
Yes, we
nursing
can.
research. With evidence-based practice, which has been adopted by all professionals, including nurses, nursing research is
Halimat, you can start the presentation.
Evidence-based nursing practice and nursing process, whereby and nursing process were born
Continue, please.
to overcome the challenges of advancement in science and technology, knowledge explosions, and better informed consumer care. While nursing process is not new, evidence-based nursing is still a new technology in the parts of the world. Evidence-based nursing, therefore, challenges every nurse to base his or her practice not only on experimental but on empirical knowledge. Processed on 2000 process the following reason why nurses do not use research finding. This includes practicing clinicians lack time to actively practice in conducting and implementing research. Practicing clinicians do not reach current research finding. Practicing clinicians deploy nurses who are involved in conducting and implementing research to the removed from clinical setting. Practicing clinicians do not understand the importance of research. Research is a difficult component of undergraduate nursing program. Describe nursing, okay, that's there 2004. Describe nursing research as a systematic of study of the problem in patient care. Abdullah 1994 says it is a systematic, detailed attempt to discover or confirm facts that relate to a specific problem to improve the practice and systematic research for knowledge about the issue or importance of nursing. From these definitions, it can be seen that nursing and midwifery research is systematic investigation into issues of importance of nursing in order to establish facts and new conclusions to improve the practice and profession. Significance of research in nursing and midwifery. Research plays an important part in the formation of nursing and midwifery theory. The theory helps in explaining certain nursing and midwifery, with further increase their understanding of such nursing and midwifery phenomena. Such of human knowledge today is drawn from the interference and conclusions of scientific research accumulated over the years. When nurse and midwife researchers break new ground, it will help to bring about development and progress to the health sector. The major reason for undertaking nursing and midwifery research projects is to solve identified problems that inhibit progress, growth, development, and proper functioning of the ward/hospital could be solved through researches. The results of the research can be used to determine the appropriate strategy for solving problem. Research helps to reveal the midwifery and nursing aids, techniques, method, and practice that prove more effective and also the ineffective ones. This facilitates better decisions to make and consequently improve nurse and midwifery practice. By conducting research, by conducting nursing and midwifery research, it affords the researchers the opportunity to widen his or her academic and professional knowledge of nursing and midwifery practice and enhance better patient care. By okay? By participating in the conducting research, nurse and midwifery are made to develop the innovative and questioning mind expected of a modern scientific nurse/midwife. In this way, the quality of their nurse and midwifery practice improves. Step for nursing administrator. Roles of nursing administrator. Nurse administrators are nurse leaders. In other words, they are managers. They are in charge of the various areas in the nursing education and practice. They have the advantage of being able to get around bureaucracy and as such facilitate efficiency. They contribute to the development of professional practice through the promotion of evidence-based practice and audio of standard of care. They also have a role in research and evaluation of practice within their specialized field. They have their charge, they sorry, they are the key charge agents in their specialized area, both they are contributing to the research activities as well as disseminating and integrating new evidence-based practice to colleagues. They are key in identifying appropriate areas of research. They contribute to the development of the professional practice through the promotion of evidence-based practice and audit of standard of care. They also have a roles in practice in research and evaluation of practice within their specialized field. They are the key change agents
Hello, Halimat. We're not able to hear you now.
area, both their
Please continue.
research activities as well as disseminating integrating the new evidence-based practice to colleagues. They are the key in identifying appropriate areas of research and supporting those who are involved in such research activities. Nurse administrators, because of their wealth of experience and exposures, have valued ability to develop their practice field. They are to facilitate significant change to each of the specialties area and ensure major improvements in service delivery and clinical outcomes. Nurse administrators are involved in the following function, which Frayo described as elements of management and administrator. One is planning, refers to the forecasting future circumstances and requirements, deciding objective, making short and long-term plan, determining policy to be followed and the standard to be set. It also means supporting of goals, budgeting, starting and implementation of appropriate policy. Planning in hospital required multidisciplinary input. Planning is primarily concerned with how a goal is to be achieved. It includes such questions as what kind of action should be taken, what kind of resources, personnel, material must be used, etc. A good plan should have the following characteristics: should be based on clearly defined objective, should be simple, should be appropriately analyzed. Classification of action. It should be flexible, should be balanced, should be able to use available resources to the utmost. Organization. This hello. Oh, this involve planning and nothing actively needed to achieve objective to be undertaken. Coordination of resources through the design of formal structure. Example of specialization of labor,
Hello.
compartmentalization, span of control.
Yeah, you got only 2 more minutes to finish. Please
After
make it fast.
investigation, forecast and planning organization follow in achievements to set goals. In organizing, the administrator needs to ask questions, ask the following question: what needs to be done? What resources are needed to do the to, what resources are needed to do the job? What time is needed? What is the competence, interested, and availability to do the work? Who should supervise? What standard will determine effectiveness? Controlling. We have controlling, coordinating, supervising. Then four phases of supervision, which are to set expectation, job description and standard, monitoring and assessment performance, then identify the problem, take action and support the problem, delegation, staffing, directing, communication, then budgeting, reporting. Those are all what we need to clinic monitoring. Okay, let me complete with this. This paper has highlighted the numerous roles of nurses and researchers and educators in using various strategies to establish research based on nursing practice. It has also motivated nurses to be innovative and creative in contributing to knowledge through research findings. Nurses administrators are employed to provide a conducive environment for research to thrive. Then my recommendation: training and retraining of nurses in research. We are then nurse administrators should monitor and motivate nurses to conduct researches. Collaboration and cooperation with other researchers, e.g., the nurse in the university, should be elaborated with nurse collaborated with the nurse clinicians, as those are the nurses in the hospitals. Nurse needs to embrace innovations, creativities, and uses of technology to move beyond the old logic that evaluated doing about knowing. Validated. Nurses need to read current journals to keep abreast with current trends in nursing practice. Nurses need to attend scientific conferences to contribute knowledge and disseminate information on research findings. And these are my references, and thank you all for listening.